Hey guys, Chico again, and today I'm reviewing World's End. Today I'm not going to get a date, right? It came out in... So about this, I know I should have done... It runs for an hour and 14, it's a... I'll say sorry if I've unset it. ...2013. The reason why I haven't done the date is because there's so much information. As you can see, this is the first one. I've got 6 full pages on. I'm not giving away the rate. The film starts with music and character introduction. They display each character. So we've got Gary, the main Gary fucking King, alright, son Peg. Pete, the sort of baby of the group. O-Man, and his name is Ollie. He's due to have a birthmark. Andy, the best mate of Gary King, and we see Steve, Gary's enemy when it comes to women. We also meet Mr. Shepherd, and basically Gary is explaining this to when they talk to him about, he's basically in this counselling meeting, and when they talk to him about it, he's like, he wants to start it again. So we gathered up all the lads and they head there. So the 12 pubs are in order. The first post, the old familiar, the famous cock, cross hands, good companions, trusty servant, two-headed dog, mermaid, beehive, king's head, hole in the wall, and World's End. That's where they're going to end up. So you head there and they obviously crack open some cold ones. But sadly, then the lads catch up while Gary King's playing the game. But he gets barred from the third pub. The old cop, he gets barred there, so he finds half drunken pint, so he just necks the rest of it, and then he joins the rest. Alright, so we're adding a that to pieces of paper. So about this, guys, this is a disaster, I know. I'm also going to pick tomorrow's, I'm going to pick the 2 movies out tomorrow, like, if you know what I mean by that. Basically, I'm just going to fucking shove it up my ass. I don't fucking care. It's over there. Then they get to the 4th pub, and this is where shit starts to get wrong. They have the best fight choreography in any film I've seen. They just beat the shit. Gary finds his robot and beats the shit out of him. And they find out his mum's not dead, and he lied to them to get them back together. But the robot gets up and the rest of the gang enters and they have a massive fight. They leave, leaving them bloodied. Also in the bartender is a Jim from Friday Night Dinner. That's obviously not his name. Then we get one of the best fight scenes of the whole film. I'm going to call this the back garden fight. And basically they basically have a massive fight. But Stephen thinks Gary tries to pull Sam, but the twin gets back up from the fight and has the other twin's feet and hands on her legs. Yeah, then they have a massive fight, but Ollie is a blank and they start to leave. They get to the beehive and Mr. Shepherd is getting their loads of alcohol this time. The robots wants to convert them, but Ollie has the birthmark, but he said he laser surgeoned it. They have a massive fight scene, and then everyone that they killed permanently came back just very injured. They came back completely fine, and then they start fighting again, but he jumps off the roof and goes, and lands on the car, and he's like, take the drain pipe, that was the previous. So I'm going to skip a lot. So then we get to the ending. Pete gets converted to a blank as well. And we also see the robot light talking about Earth. Then we see the young lads. If you don't know the lads, that's the gang, I call them. Then we get some fucking quotes from Gary King and the lads, the last lads. So Stephen and... Oh, fuck. Oops, sorry about that. I accidentally might have started the film, but I can't even show it for about 1 second, right? So we've got some famous quotes. Ready to hear some of these? Right, I'm going to read all these quotes out, and if you don't like swearing, please click off this video. Right, word from word, I have not made this shit up. Right, ready? We got fuck off your lamp. Who the fuck are you to tell us what to do? It's humans' rights to be a we might be fuck ups, but it's human rights to be fuck ups. Stephen then joins them, and then we see Basil and the secret agent twins alive. I fucking know what I fucking said. Fuck off. Back to Legoland, you cunt. That was a favourite one. I love that quote so much. I'm going to read it again. Fuck off. Back to Legoland, you see, cunt. Alright, let's continue. Intergalactic asshole. Nobody's listening. Everyone shuts down. They shut down the robot because he's like, I just give the fuck up. And they run with a massive explosion that turns everything off. But the film ends with all the gang doing stuff. So Peter went back home and looked after his kids. Oliver went back to being an estate agent, but he had like a paper mache head, which was pretty funny. Then Gary went silent, but he went to the pub with the young lads, so we got all the young gang members, the Blanks, and they went into the zone. The film ends with the Blanks attacking the pub owner. Also, by the way, this part is Andy became the storyteller. So it ends as 10 streaked film after Freddy vs Jason with a 10 out of 10. Really good film. Alright, now let's get to the last part of this review, which is obviously tomorrow's review. We're going to pick 2, so we're going to shake it up again. The reason why I'm picking 2 is so I know what I'm reviewing tomorrow. I've got the 2. Nice. Hope they're not some fucking bollocks. If I see Michael Jackson, this is it. That's going straight in the bin, because I told you I'm not doing musicals. Fuck's sake. Put the other one back. No, I'm joking. But we got the this is the worst one. This is the one I really didn't want. The mini series. And what's the next one? I'm sorry, I'm putting that fucking back. And we're putting another one. No, I'm keeping the It miniseries, but I'm not watching a TV show as well. I'm not watching a fucking TV show and It miniseries. That's just 2 shows. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. Sorry my language, but I know I said first one I pull is the one, but I'm not doing that. Alright, another horror movie, and it's Jeepers Creepers 3. You can't get one. I'll start off with Jeepers Creepers 3, I think, tomorrow. Bye-bye.